The problem with this is this red light error. All of the cards on this particular PABX is giving me the red light error. So I'm going to show you how to fix the issue. Fixing the issue is very simple, and it's something that you can do by yourself. Now, let us start. The first thing we want to do is to ensure that you shut down your PABX intercom machine and then remove the top cover. So you have to take out the screws at the bottom right corner of the top cover. Now I have several cards here. I have up to 7 cards here. Now each of these cards serve different purposes. Some of them serve the same purpose. So and then I have an envelope cable. It's attached to each and every one of them. So, and each of them has a different role that they play. This is LCOT. This is what controls your CO lines, and this is CSLC. So this is a regular all the CSLC here are all regular intercom extension card, and then we have the DHLC, which controls the your proprietary phones. So these two, COLT and then DHLC, they are very important in your phone, because without this you can't make and receive external call, while without the DHLC you won't be able to connect your proprietary phones for configuration. Now over here we also have the card. There is an SD card here on the CPU card. So the CPU card has an SD card attached to it. This is where all your configuration and the firmware is stored. So if anything goes wrong here, you will have to reload the firmware on this card. So you have to be very careful with this card. Ensure that the card is plugged into the CPU of your PABX at all times. If not, your PABX is going to come up with a lot of errors. Now under the card we have a switch here. This is the initialize switch, and the purpose of this switch is to initialize the printer. Then we have the reset switch also. So this is used to reset the PABX device. While the initialize switch is basically just to initialize your device. If it's having any minor issues, you can just quickly initialize it, and then and the problem will be solved. So we have the card here, and then we have several ports here, and the USB ports. So to fix this issue, what we want to do is what we're going to be doing to fix this issue is to, first of all, we're going to initialize the CPU, and check if the problem will be solved. If that doesn't work, we are going to go ahead and reset the CPU of this PABX. But mind you, you are going to hold the press the reset button for it to reset. But so there are a couple of things you should know why, if you are going to reset your own PABX. Number one is that it is going to reset all the configuration you've made on the PABX machine before, and then it is going to restore the numbers, room numbers, configured room numbers to default. Alright, so that is it. Now over at this end we have your power area. This is what controls the power on your PABX. That is the power supply area. If anything goes bad on your power supply area, your PABX will not turn on. Alright, so we have the red light is showing here now, and then you can see all the red lights are on, and that is because I didn't reset this PABX yet. So I'll go ahead now and initialize, which is the first thing to do. After initializing, I will go ahead and press the reset button. So switch on the PABX, turn off and on the initialize switch. This will initialize and try to correct the problem. So if that doesn't correct the problem, go ahead and reset. But resetting it means you have to reconfigure all of the configuration you've done on the PABX before. All of the numbers and the extension numbers, the CO lines and everything will be restored to default. So I have reset this one, and you can see that everything is working fine. All the cards are blinking green, which shows that it is now in ready mode. So that is it. The problem on this particular PABX has been resolved. So if you have a PABX that is having the same issue, the first thing you want to do is to initialize your PABX, and then you go ahead and reset it. If you've not done already, like and subscribe to this channel. I have a lot of videos on how to fix all kinds of office equipment, from PABX, intercom, laptop, printers, scanners, and every device that is used in an office. Thank you for watching. The problem is solved. I will see you in the next one.